Hi, I'm Terry Hollands. I'm an ambassador for Myprotein. We're just about to release the Terry Hollands Strongman type bundle, and yeah, it's coming soon. It's going to have all the supplements you need from a strength training point of view, for a strongman, power lifter, any of those type of sports. It's going to be a real good thing, or anyone just looking to increase strength and power. It's going to have everything you need. Keep an eye out for it. The squat. I always try and look at a point in front of me which is slightly above my eye level. Usually there'll be some sort of mark on the wall or something that you can focus on. You want to keep your eyes on that point all the way through the squat. So even when you're lowering down, still keep your eyes focused on that one spot. It'll help keep your back in a strong position and yeah, help you lift bigger weights. Next, I would always use the correct footwear. I know it sounds like a silly thing to say, but you want something with a reasonably hard sole, so not soft sports shoes. That's going to cause you some problems in terms of ankle injury and things like that. If you squat with a narrow stance, ideally you're probably going to want a heel on the shoe. The reason being, you'll find if you squat narrow stance and you're not particularly flexible, your heels will be lifting up off the floor. That's not what you want. You always want to be driving through your heels. I squat with a slightly wider stance. So for me, I actually use a flat Converse shoe with no heel at all. I find that works when you've got a wider stance and you turn your feet outwards. A flat shoe is actually better. But if you're more narrow stance with your feet pointing forwards, then you're probably going to want a heel. The most important thing with a squat is that you're driving through your heels, not through your toes. Next tip is keep your chest up, as in take a big breath in, keep your chest up. Don't let your sort of chest drop down and fold your back. It's all to do with keeping your back straight. Same as with deadlift, you always want to be lifting things with a straight back. And the final one for the squat, I always recommend using a belt and knee wraps. Personally, I just think if you've got an option to sort of use the protection to stop yourself getting injured, then always do that. I mean, I think it's, I know a lot of guys sort of recommend squatting lighter weights and when you're starting without a belt and knee wraps. Personally, I don't feel that's the way to go. You're always going to be lifting heavy. You know, when you eventually get to a point where you're lifting really heavy weights, you're going to be using a belt and knee wraps. So get used to wearing them and also protect yourself from the injuries.